Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon ReArise, and today I'm on the JP side of things. So this is a team I kind of got together. I've been slowly working to super awaken this guy. I don't have enough materials to super awaken him to 125, and that's exactly where we want to be because he's going to gain 500 attack and 300 defense. And already look at his attack, and I don't even have his second plugin, guys. It's going to go basically to 8,000k.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh no, not 8,000. Give me 1 second. Yeah, almost 8,000 tech. So that's huge. Once we get him to 125, he's gonna wreck. He already wrecks. So global, watch out, because by the time you catch up to JP, I know there's some waves before these come out. Unless if they release them the same way they released them in JP and global, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be just like how global's right now, like how they're receiving too many good banners back to back. But this is crazy. Like, we're getting a lot of Digimons that like lower tech and power resistance and defense. For example, this guy lowers your opponent, and its passive lowers your opponent's tech resistance by 60%. That's huge. In its sub skill, it lowers your opponent's defense by 60%, though. That's huge. This guy, oh my gosh, like, it lowers your opponent's tech and power by 50% on its passive. Just off the bat, when your opponent attacks, it's not going to do as much damage. It's going to lower it by, a certain percentage. Also, in its sub skill, it clears passives for 5 turns. So there's going to be a lot of future Digimon too that clear passives. So that's one thing to consider when summoning for just Digimon that just clear buffs. This guy, he's a total beast. He just like wrecks, like nothing like survives in his path, and if things survive, like it's not a big deal. Like, you got what, 9 more moves to make. It's crazy, that's why we got to try to like maximize how much damage he does, and lowering your opponent's tech resistance is huge. The defense is like I have to activate a second skill. I try not to do it. If they have crit resistance, I just clear it with this guy. This healer is super crazy. It has 2 evade, so it's gonna survive a couple hits. Not only that, it has 60% tech and power up on your Digimon, so that's huge. It heals on a sub, and its main skill is 4 enemies, hits fade on them, and also sleep. So there's a chance of sleep and fade, or. And this guy, he buffs all your teammates by like 60%, and it's huge. It's for 7 turns, but that's huge defenses, guys. Like, that combined with this guy's like lowering your opponent's defense, like I don't even need anti-crit. Like, if there was anti-crit in this, like, damn, like the survivability would be super high. It's already super high, guys, because like, look at these guys' defenses, and I don't even have maxed out plugins. Like, I don't even stress out about plugins, really. The only reason I want plugins is to make him hit harder. Besides that, like, it's not so bad. I just just to increase their survivability, I leveled up Chaosmon's defense plugins. But let's do a match. But they're gonna go super quick, to be honest, because yeah, it's not so bad. I was actually ranked, this team is gonna be done. Like, look, 1 skill. I was actually ranked like 250, but I wasn't able to like play for a while. I think like a whole day. So like my rank, I guess I dropped 2 ranks down, I guess. As you guys can see, yeah, that was it. Like, I had to activate a second skill. Only if your opponent has like too many evades or limits, that's when I have to worry about a second skill. But my rank dropped, and it's cool though, because I only missed out on, well, I missed out on quite a few, huh? On like 50 gems. Like, that's literally what I missed out on, and I don't think that's so bad, been super busy lately, that's why I haven't been uploading. But let's go see next match. And this guy is super fast. This tiger, bear, lion, whatever, tiger. Ooh, yikes. Oh yeah, and by the way, that clears. Yeah, statuses. That is my weakness of this team. Statuses. That does make it a yikes. But I just right now I just lowered my opponent's defense just because, you know, I want to guarantee that I'm gonna die because I have a lot of fade, so that was like scary. And that's literally the only weakness to the team, and it's not as scary as it seems. Like, yeah, statuses are kind of annoying, but the healer takes away statuses, except for, yeah, it takes away all statuses. So as long as it doesn't get hit with anything, like, we're super on the clear. But I really like this team. It makes JP playing like so chill. Let's see who goes first. If I go first, yeah, I won. I win regardless what match, you know. Let's see how much damage this does. You guys saw that? Half health. That normally would have done a lot of damage, but just too much defense, too much tank. He is easy 28 points. Like, I don't get every now and then, like, I don't get to 28 points because obviously I get scaled up to like strong people, like, who also have like really strong teams. But because I re-rolled when these banners were coming out, I got lucky to, you know, I kept re-rolling to make sure I get certain Digimon. And as you guys see, yeah, easy. However, for like a veteran player, like, it's a yikes because you don't have that like chance unless you had like so many gems saved up, and even then, like, it's kind of scary because, you know, you're gonna use like what, how many gems, over 1,000 just to get one featured sometimes. It's kind of crazy. And you guys see right there, there's a Skull Greymon. It's coming soon. It's supposed to be for defense, but, you know, this guy just runs through everything. Not only that, it's getting 60% boost in power, and where opponent has 60% less tech resistance. If I added another Digimon, I think the best combination with this guy is Skull Satanmon, because Skull Satanmon lowers your opponent's tech resistance and defense in the same like passive. So there's that. Or if I get like Mirage, what is it called? Mirage BM. I'm just gonna call him Mirage BM. He lowers your opponent's defense. Let's go into the summons. Not to summon, just kind of show you guys. Yeah, it's this guy. If you guys look at here, yes, I know it's in Japanese, but you guys can see DAF defense 50%, so it lowers your opponent's defense by 50%, and it's sub, yeah, 60%, so it's a huge yikes. This guy goes like super well with Rasenmon, just because this guy gives it 60% more crit. So like if there's a Chaos Dramon, it's still gonna guarantee your crit. However, still Skull Satanmon, as much as it's an ultimate and it might be like less defensive, just because it's in its passive, it allows you to like just one turn Rasenmon, like make sure like it does a lot of damage. So there's that to consider. You can in JP, it's almost like you could go like either a tank team, a status team right now, because I've seen a lot of status teams, or like what's the name, just straight power, you know, defense status team with this guy, or just straight power Skull Satanmon and this guy. That's how I've seen it, but it's kind of crazy, and I hope they spread them out, which I doubt, because, you know, the event came all in together, so it's kind of scary when it comes to global. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.